Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. I hope you're having a cozy fall weekend, and I'm so excited because I finally had my first hot pumpkin spice latte. I've only been doing like the cold brew pumpkin spice, but I finally did my first hot pumpkin spice latte and it just made me so happy. For today's video, I have a little thrift haul to share with you. I like to shop on the online consignment store called Thredup, and then I also shop on the Real as well, so I'll have both those websites linked down below in my description box. Those are the two places that I've been finding all of my amazing discoveries lately, especially for fall. I also have a few holiday dresses to try on from Ivy City, which if you haven't heard of Ivy City, it's a really romantic feminine dress brand. They have a very reasonable price range and you're getting really good quality. I'm so impressed with the pieces that I have to share with you today. I'm so excited. So I will be sharing those with you as well and giving you a little bit more of my insight into this brand and anything else that I noticed about the pieces that would be helpful for you if you are looking for your holiday dress for the year. Before I get started though, I want to quickly introduce myself to those of you who are new watching my video. If you love the feminine and romantic style, you love girly outfit ideas, that type of thing, you will love what I have for you on this channel. I adore the feminine style. I'm always looking to come up with creative outfit ideas. So if you enjoy that, definitely subscribe and then click that notification bell as well, because that will let you know what time on Saturday. I upload on every Saturday, so that'll let you know what time my video is up for you. I also have to quickly mention I'm getting over a cold, so my voice might sound a little bit off. It's nothing major. It's the fall. We all get the sniffles this time of year, so I'm going to start with the pieces that I found from Thredup first. I just have really struggled finding pants. I've thrifted so many, and until now, I finally have found the pair that actually fits me correctly. This is the best fitting pair of trousers, like wool trousers, that I have come across yet. I was able to find these by searching wool pants on Thredup. This is something that I have been needing in my wardrobe for a really long time, especially since I love this whole academia style, but I like the light romantic version of it. It is also in the shade of brown that I was looking for. I wanted something that wasn't like full out brown. I wanted to have like a little bit of a gray undertone just to kind of fit the color palette that I'm looking for this fall season. I love having a little bit of that masculine detail in my outfits, and this is what I was looking for. Like I wanted those pleats in the front. The high waist was so important to me because I feel like my high waist is probably different than everybody else's high waist. Like I want it high. I want it to sit perfectly on the smallest portion of my waist, and that is exactly where these sit, and they're comfortable too. I also have to mention that I am 5'10", so finding the right length in wool trousers has been a bit of a project. Like it's been very difficult. These are the length that I was looking for. So I think my favorite way that's going to be to wear these wool trousers is just going to be with a white ruffled blouse, adding in those ruffle details to really romanticize the look. And so I have this blouse that is very ruffly, has an eyelet detail. It's that oversized look, but it's balanced because you do have the defined waist. I need to find a belt that would go well with this. I'll have to play around with that a little bit because I don't actually have like a thinner belt. I need to find like a good classic one. White blouses is definitely, I think, the way that I'm personally going to wear these a lot. I mean, it's a neutral color, so I can do so much with it. And especially when it comes to something like this, it's a little bit more vintage and more of like a masculine piece. I like to throw in something super feminine and girly and roughly a little bit over the top, and just something that I enjoy doing with my outfits. And I got so excited with these pants too because I styled these boots from Vivea with the pants, and I feel like the two go so well together just because the fabric it just gives like a very fall vintage look to the outfit, and that's exactly what I was going for. If you do love that dark academia, like academia style, or even just like the fall style in general, like this is such a classic piece to have in your wardrobe. And I struggle with pants so much. I feel like I finally have a pair of pants I can pull out and wear, but I also have one more pair that I purchased off of Thredup that ended up being, oh my goodness, this pair is going to give you that dark academia look, I think, but there are ways to make this light academia as well. I'm sorry these are a little wrinkly. I really should have steamed them before I shared them with you, but I had to sit down and share these with you right away. So I do know the brand of this pair of wool pants, and it's from the brand Brooks Brothers, which is a very classic brand. They're very expensive. I don't think I could see the original price of it, but I did purchase these for $48 and I am so beyond happy with them. I feel like I got such a good price for these. Like they definitely look like they are worn, but not to the point that I feel like they look you know, drabby. It's a size 10 and it definitely runs small for a 10. Like I feel like this fits like an 8 and I'm a solid size 8 now. I have found that the measurements from Thredup are easier to figure out your size, if that makes sense. Like I feel like they measure their pieces really well. I've definitely run into some issues with the other place I like to thrift from, the RealReal. They definitely are a little bit more tricky, but I feel like I've consistently had really good experiences with the sizing from Thredup. So I feel like they just do that really well. I don't know. I discovered this pair of pants by searching for like the pleated wool pants. Keeping that wool pant in the search bar definitely helps narrow down the search to this style of pant. It has this classic fall like houndstooth print on it. It's like houndstooth but in a plaid style or like a check print. And this one, once again, the length is perfect. I feel like these two wool pants alone are just going to transform my fall wardrobe. The very first piece that I styled with this outfit, as soon as I unboxed these and was testing out the fit and everything, I styled it right away with a silk blouse. I wanted to do the wool and silk because I feel like that has such a luxurious look about it, but it's still that feminine, romantic detail. Like the silk always dresses it up, but with the wool, you get such a beautiful fall look from the outfit. I actually do think that I want to find a belt to go with this because I feel like that would just add more to the outfit, more detail. But that is one of the ways that I decided to style up this pair of pants that I recently thrifted and discovered on Thredup. Honestly, if you're looking for wool pants or like that vintage, like high-waisted look, definitely look on Thredup because they have amazing pieces on there right now. There are even more that I was looking at, but I feel like I'm set with these two, especially for this year. I feel like this is a really good start for me, and both of them were really affordable. So the next few pieces that I thrifted for fall are actually from the RealReal, which is a luxury consignment online store. So the first piece that I thrifted from the RealReal is actually the dress that I'm wearing right now. Oh my goodness, this is a old Love Shack fancy dress. They had this dress marked very low because it had a stain in the front, so I was definitely taking a chance with this piece, but sometimes when you take those chances, they do end up working out because I was able to get the stain out. I just used Shout on the dress, which I feel like that might be a little bit of a harsh chemical to use on a dress, but it worked, and I hand washed it, so I was very gentle with it. I have this beautiful white detailed dress from a very expensive brand. The other thing that I was taking a chance on was the dress was actually too big for me. So my mom helped me fix the dress. She actually pulled the neckline up and then brought it back in the waist so that it fit my waist perfectly. And oh my goodness, I'm so excited. When you put that extra work into beautiful pieces, you just appreciate it all the more. And white dresses are a part of my fall style. Like I just layer chunky knit sweaters on top of them or style them up with boots, and you have a beautiful fall look, and it's so romantic and very, very comfortable as well. I just love the detail on this dress. It is so romantic. I love the square neckline, the ruffled sleeves, and it makes it really easy too if I want to layer a chunky cardigan on top of it. The sleeves are so light and small that it's so easy to layer cardigan on top of it, and it looks really cute with duster cardigans too, but I definitely like the like oversized cardigan or the cropped cardigan too. White dress is so easy to layer up for fall, especially with coats and hats and all that. But then I also find that this style of dress looks really cute with tennis shoes, so I decided to style up with my Lizzie and Lace floral tennis shoes that I wear so much. I like how it has this like brown detail on the back of it. I have two more pieces that I thrifted from the RealReal, and this one I'm actually going to be selling, which makes me really sad because this is an absolute fabulous piece. This was kind of a part of my wool pant search. This is a pair of vintage Gucci pants. They're too short. And I have a really hard time getting this button closed. And I don't want to have to force it and feel like I'm going to pop the button off. They look incredible, and these would be just an amazing piece to style up with like a lacy sweater or even with blazers to get more of like a tailored look. They need to go to someone who is going to appreciate these because I wish that I could wear these, but I can't. So I will be sending these back to the RealReal to resell, which is another thing. Like I would rather just return them, but they're not returnable, so I have to sell them. So this was my one fail from my thrift haul, but thankfully I do have the two other pieces that I think are really good find that make it all better. The other piece that I wanted to quickly mention that I did thrift off of the Real Real that I have already shared on my channel, but I wanted to mention that I did get it off of this website, is this vintage Ralph Lauren sweater with the lace trim neckline. Oh my goodness, I have already gotten so much wear from this. I feel like each online consignment store has its strong points, and the Real Real, one of their strong points is definitely cashmere. They have amazing cashmere sweaters on there, and they're at great price points. This is one of my favorite finds that I have already been wearing so much this fall season, and actually one of my favorite outfits that I've styled with this top is with this leather skirt that I'm renting from NUULY that I have to send back soon, so I have to get my wear from this outfit. And then I couldn't help myself, I threw in a wool beret hat because it just completes the look, or maybe even a hair bow. A hair bow would look really pretty with this outfit too. Okay, so those are my thrifted fall finds, and now I want to get into the Ivy City dresses that I purchased. So this dress is actually called the Duchess dress, and the way that I saw them styling it up on Ivy City is actually with like a heavy teddy coat, or like a faux fur coat, and it looked so cute. And actually I'm so excited that Ivy City is doing coats now because they're so feminine, and I get styling ideas from their lookbooks. But anyway, this is so much detail. Like, it reminds me kind of like of the Free People lace, but so much better. Incredibly comfortable, and the layer underneath it keeps it so that's soft on your skin. Oh, I know what you're thinking. You think that this isn't fall, but it is. Let me show you. The first thing that I want to mention about this dress is that it hits above the knee, but it's super comfortable. There's a lining underneath the dress. The dress is fully lined. It's a comfortable mini style. A few things that I noticed about the dress that just make it go over the top. These velvet bows style on the dress. Like, I love it when you have the subtle bows included on the dress, and these are not in your face bows. They really complete and add detail to the dress to kind of give it a certain look. Another detail that I loved about this dress is that it has the faux pearl button up in the back. And this is something that I love because I still want that button detailing, but I don't want to have to sit there and have my husband go up and button up each button, you know? I want something that's really easy to get in and out of, and this is that zipper. So it looks like it's the button up in the back, like it looks like it takes a lot of work to get into, but it actually doesn't. It's just a very easy light zipper in the back. So I ended up getting this in a size medium, and it fits perfectly. And even with room to spare, since it does have a little bit of give in the material, has a slight stretch to it. It's definitely meant to be more form-fitting. It's something that you will actually throw on and feel comfortable in and reach for in your wardrobe. And that's what I want. I like how you have the lace kind of coming further down than the lining, so you get a little bit more of that see-through lace. So the way that I plan to wear this right now is with my white lace-up boots for one. I think you can always get a fall look from a piece like this if you pair boots with it. So boots is kind of like my first thing that I like to go for when I'm trying to make a dress look like it's more appropriate for fall. And then the other accessory that I went for to style up this outfit is my white gloves. That just instantly adds more of that Bridgerton look to the outfit, but they also give it more of the fall look as well, because including gloves is just, it's the way to accessorize this fall. And then also just going for a nice winter coat. So for instance, I could go for my sleeveless trench coat, which really adds a nice fall layer to the outfit. I could always go for my pink Santini coat in the back as well. Add a little bit of pink in there. Another thing that I could do is layer it up with tights as well. I think that would definitely help it make it more cold weather appropriate. This next dress from Ivy City is going to be my holiday dress. So this is the dress. This is called the Holly dress, and I know looking at this dress you would think that it's not for the holiday, but let me go into more detail about this dress because this is definitely a holiday dress. First off, the material of this is heavier, so it's like a heavier knit material. Not knit, but it almost feels like wool. It's like a heavier winter material, and it also has like this sparkle threading, like metallic threading throughout the dress, so it sparkles. So it looks like it's meant to be worn for more of the holiday type of thing. The cut of this dress is classic. Like, it is so feminine and very sophisticated, and I was hoping that the sleeves were going to be as dramatic as they looked in the picture, and they definitely are. I wanted a good dramatic sleeve, and I love a puff sleeve, especially for like a party dress or like something more for like the holidays. I wanted it to be like an extravagant puff sleeve. It has to have some drama in there, but it's still in a classic cut, so it just, in my opinion, is so wearable. I did get this dress in a size large when I'm typically a medium, and I would say I was confused because all the reviews were saying to size up because it runs small. This one, I feel like I have quite a bit of room in a large. I feel like I could size down to a medium. So I'm half tempted to do that because I feel like with this style of dress, like, you do need that fitted look. The dress doesn't have any stretch, by the way. I don't know. I think I might need to exchange it for a medium. Okay, so one of the ways that I think I'm going to be wearing it for like a more special occasion is with, hold on, let me get it, gloves. I have these gloves from Cornelia James. This is a glove brand that I've been raving about in the past like weeks, and they have this opera length tulle glove with these bow details on it. I wanted to see how it would look with this white dress, and I just love it. I feel like it is such a unique look, but it just makes sense to me. Like this with the glove, the pink glove, and it just absolutely is perfection for me. Like these gloves are meant for special occasions, and I feel like this year with the whole glove trend, like this is just meant to be. Oh my goodness. I just know this year I'm wanting a twist to my holiday outfits. Like I want simple and elegant, but I want it to be girly too. So having the tulle gloves, the opera length gloves, I think is what I need. I'm gonna have so much fun with these gloves this year, like especially for the holidays. Like I am just loving the pink. And then of course finishing off the look with a pink coat. And I think it all just goes together so well. I think everything, even down to the gloves, it all fits, and I feel like it reflects my style very well. Like I'm getting what I was looking for and what I was envisioning with this outfit. I feel like if this was like any other brand, it would be super expensive. It just feels really heavy and expensive, but the price point is incredible. Like it's such a good price for a piece like this. So you'll have to let me know which one you like. Do you like the lace or the more like wool, heavier knit dress? I love them both, and both for different reasons, so it's really hard to choose one. Those are my thrifted fall finds and my dress review from Ivy City, but I did want to unbox this with you because I did do some bargain shopping recently. Love Shack Fancy had their extra 20% off. They had an extra 25% off sale, and there was a pair of earrings that I really loved and that I wanted to wear this fall season. Since I am going very neutral and soft with my outfits, I want to have something that'll kind of dramatize it a little bit. So I had my eye on these earrings for a little bit, and I thought I would just go ahead and share it with you. Pretty pink bag, of course. These are so dramatic. I love it. I mean, come on. And what's nice is these actually, they look super heavy, but they're not. And that's what I'm happy about. See, that's what I was worried about. They look really nice and they look well made, very detailed. I don't think you're going to see anything else like this anywhere else. I don't know. I feel like in the fall, I get into wearing jewelry again. I really don't wear that much jewelry in the summer. Tell me if you're the same way. Do you wear more jewelry in the fall? Because I feel like, I mean, I'm finally wearing lipstick again. I was wearing lip gloss for the longest of time, and I feel like liquid lipstick and earrings are kind of like my fall accessory type of thing. Like I actually go the extra mile in the fall just because I don't know, what is that? I don't know what that is, but how cute. I'm so excited to wear these. I like that it comes with this little pink bag too. I feel like this will be nice for traveling. That is everything that I have for you in today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I had fun. I love thrift shopping. I think at some point I would like to go to the Real location because they do have stores. I think there's one in Washington, D.C. So I don't know. Is it still there? I'm not sure. But I think at some point I would like to do a thrift vlog in one of the locations, and I feel like we would have a lot of fun. I think I need to put that on my to-do list. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be prepared for so many outfits using those pants. I am so excited about those, but you'll have to let me know what you think of the Ivy City dresses too. Definitely go give their website a look through and look through some of their dresses for the holidays. Like, I feel like they have some really pretty pieces and their price point is really good. Give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. That really helps my YouTube videos out, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.